Hello food lovers! Today we're gonna make a smooth and creamy pineapple ice cream, and we're gonna add some good bourbon vanilla flavors to it. Now let's have a look at our ingredients. We got a fresh pineapple. I'm gonna use a special sugar from Belgium. It's called Cassenat Grave. It has a very nice flavor, and I'm gonna use 350 grams. But if you can't find this, pure cane sugar will do a very good job as well. And here we got these beautiful bourbon vanilla beans. They are from the French Reunion Islands. I got half a liter of milk, and I got 1 liter of whipping cream with at least 30% fat. As it's going to be a French style ice cream, I also need 10 egg yolks. Add the sugar to the egg yolks, and we're just going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to add the milk, the whipping cream, cut the vanilla beans in half, scrape the seeds, there you go, and so forth for the other 2 vanilla beans. We're going to give it a good whisk for 2 minutes. Now we're going to add the vanilla beans too. Take a large saucepan, about a liter of water, and we're going to bring it to the boiling point. Once it starts to bubble a little bit, lower the heat on the minimum. Put the bowl on the saucepan, and now it's a question of 15 to 20 minutes to cook our ice cream base, also called crème anglaise, a sort of a custard ice cream base. Make sure nothing sticks on the bottom. Now to see if your ice cream base is well cooked, take the back of your spoon, put a trace on there with your finger, and you see when the lines stay straight, your ice cream base is ready. Now we're going to need some ice cold water, and we're going to cool down our ice cream base as quick as possible. Once everything has cooled down, we're going to cover the ice cream base plastic wrap, and we want to put it on top of the cream so there's no air that is in contact with your ice cream base. Here we go. When I'm using real vanilla beans, I always keep my cream in the refrigerator for 24 hours. That gives you a very good infusion of the vanilla. If you're using vanilla extract for your ice cream, 4 to 5 hours in your refrigerator is enough. So the next day we're going to start with our pineapple. And this is a very ripe one, as you can see. It's going to give us a lot of sweetness. We don't want the center part of the pineapple. We're going to chop this all up. It needs to be fine, but not a puree. We're going to take our vanilla beans out of our preparation. Don't throw them away. Rinse them under cold water and dry them with some paper towel. Preserve them in a little bit of alcohol, and that's going to give you vanilla extract, or you can dry them and ground them into vanilla powder. There is still a lot of flavor in there, my friends. Give it a little taste test. Bourbon vanilla is an excellent vanilla. There's no doubt about it. This is full of flavors. Now we need to get a lot of air in our ice cream base. That's going to keep it smooth and creamy in the freezer. We're going to need about 30% of air. So we're going to whisk the cream from 5 to 8 minutes. Now you see it has become really creamy, and now we're going to add our pineapple. And we're going to give it another good whisk for about 2 to 3 minutes. And here you go, guys. Time to make our ice cream. If you don't have an ice cream maker, follow these steps. So before I start off, I'm gonna cool down my ice cream maker and let it turn empty for 10 minutes. We're going to add our first batch of ice cream base. If you've got about 30% air in your cream, you're going to produce 3 liters of ice cream easily. And it's to go for 30 minutes. Well, you know where we're at now. This is the hardest part, of course, but someone has to do it. It's called the taste test. So look at how creamy this is. You see? Oh yeah, this is just amazing. I have to taste it a second time, of course, but no worries, nobody was harmed in the processes. Absolutely delicious. Now we have to get it out as quick as possible to get it in the freezer. Ah, look at that. That is so creamy. I think this is the most creamiest I've done. And into the freezer. There it is, guys. This is the one. Wow, look at that. How creamy that is. Here you go. And why not a little bit of candy syrup sugar? Just a few drops. And this is just amazing. I hope you enjoyed the video and it was useful for you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit that bell. It's a great motivation for me. And as this story ends, my dear friends, all that's left to say, bon appetit and see you back soon.